Hey, what's up, everyone? Good evening. Good evening, y'all. Welcome. Doing okay, Mama. Not too shabby. I'm having a good day. I was out and about today. Had lunch with the wifey. Went to a few coin shops, places I know that I frequent. Uh, yeah, it was a great day. It was pretty busy overall, but not too shabby. Bill, there he is. Hey, Bill, I saw your last couple messages. Everything from last Friday went out Wednesday. I had to go to the post office this morning because a few of the packages weren't scanned yet. Um, they found it. They wouldn't tell me where they found it. I'm pretty sure in a place that I don't want to know. Um, and then all of the stuff from Tuesday went out this morning. So all shipments are accounted for. So we're good there. Hope everyone's having a great night. It's kind of crazy. Um, yeah, I mean, no big secret. You guys saw all the streamers that's on tonight, so I got some pretty stiff competition. We shall see how this goes. The Tuesday show, well, it wasn't very good. That's a show that I'd like to put in my rear view mirror. As a matter of fact, the last two Tuesday shows were yeah, were pretty bad. So a little change of plans about our midweek show. I'm taking that off the schedule for the rest of the summer, so we'll probably go back to it end of September, give or take, somewhere around there. Yeah, Bill. Everybody's fishing. Everybody's doing some stuff. That's for sure. Ah, Beach City. Thank you, fellas, for the raid. Appreciate it. First ever raid from you guys. I love it. Thank you. I guess while you guys are here, let's go ahead and do a giveaway for all the new peeps coming in. Get one started. Let's find something cool here that we could give away. Oh, here you go. $5 bill. Star note. So this one right here is from a run of 500,000 notes produced with this star. So you could check mycurrencycollection.com. That is a rather low run for this particular star. Value wise, it's probably worth about 15-20 bucks, somewhere around there. But that's a pretty neat little giveaway there. Jim, I do. I got a few different mercs. I don't know. Are you looking for raw, graded? What's your flavor? So that's the giveaway. I don't know if this will work, but there you go. $5 bill star note for you guys. Oh, you saw the HTC. Do you know what that is? That is that is a Germany from the Hanover states. It's one of the German states there. This is from this is the shooting festival medal. It's pretty cool, huh? Quite rare too. This one here, let me tell you a little bit about it. It's got a ridiculously low mintage. Um, They call it a metal, but they did produce it to be spent. I guess I don't know how that works. Uh, yeah, 6,310 is how much they made of this new acquisition. I doubt this will last. And for what it is, it's quite rare and surprisingly affordable. So strange, yeah, it is a strange number. 6,310. It is silver. It's not specified what the silver is. Could be sterling or. The value of this is one Varens Thaler, which is one thirtieth of a metric pound. So, and this was issued during William the First's. Um, Kingdom of Prussia. So, from where this was, even though it says Hanover. Yep. So, yeah, we'll kind of toss that one around. I got a bunch of new graded acquisitions, more than what you see on the table, of course. Sold a few here this week. We do have the 83O. Oh, we had the 83O reverse toner. So I got that one there. I got the 45D double-sided toner. That one's a 64 star. That one's actually pretty affordable there. That's just an 88 Morgan and 62. Got a couple more there. Got a double-sided Rattler toner. Got a few soap boxes here. Some early Annex graded pieces there. There's a Walking Liberty FS 501 RPM and 62. So we got that there. Fix my lighting. My lighting is a little bit funny right now. For Bill, I also got a few more new world pick-me-ups here. There's a 69H Uruguay for Centimos. That one's pretty. I also got this one here, 1901D Germany 5 mark. So Kingdom of Bavaria right there. Still got the 49 British florin or 2 shillings. For all you Indian head scent lovers there, I got this 1905. Nice steely blue. Hey, Nikki, congratulations. Check out the toning on the reverse there. So 1905 Indian head. It's a double struck Jefferson nickel there. And toned. That one's pretty. Yeah, a few of these as well with the cut die breaks. There's actually 3 of them on the coin. There's another one down there right on the rim. That one goes into the design. And there's one right where that prong is, 4 o'clock. So we got a few of these that we could sell tonight as well. So we got a fair share of stuff. I do have another box that has like mercury dimes and stuff. I could check that out maybe in a little bit. Congratulations, Nikki. Let's go ahead and throw another one up. Zelnon, give me a second. So this one here is this is the Proof Silver. They call it the Pearl Black. crown. It is silver. So it's got Queen Elizabeth on the front, 2015, and Queen Victoria on the other side. It's the 175th anniversary. So they made 10,000 of them. It was produced by Pobjoy Mint, who is no longer in business. They just went out of business this year. Something like this, I could probably start at $1. You know, we could kick off the show with this one here, if you guys want. Yeah, we got a lot of neat pieces. You see all of those commemorative U.S. sets. Those will all be selling tonight as well. These are all the 2018, all 5 variants of the World War One Centennial Dollar and medal sets. So each set commemorates a different arm of the military. So you have a Navy, you have an Army, Marines, I believe, is in there. Coast Guard, they did one for the Coast Guard, and then one other one. So it's 2 coins or 1 coin and a silver medal in each box. So, but we'll sell all those too. So yeah, we got a bunch of other stuff. So I just started this other giveaway. So let's do a 40% silver bicentennial quarter there on that one. There you go, folks. Oh, so my announcement again is I'm going to be discontinuing the Tuesday budget shows. I've just been getting severely wrecked the last few weeks. I probably lost nearly $500 after doing the books. It was almost $500 off of the last 2 budget streams. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do a dedicated just Friday show every week, and then we'll take some of those more budget pieces. So the Friday show will have a combination of a little bit of budget stuff and then some of the better stuff. So that way I could, I got knocked around a little bit, Eric. I know you're usually not on the Tuesday shows, but I've come to the conclusion it is still summertime. People would much rather not be buying anything on a Tuesday, and they'd rather wait for like Friday or Saturday or something like that. And yeah, and this is all this talk of considering a third show. We got to button down some sort of second show that's going to be consistent. Oh, by the way, I do have this one too. Check that out, Bill. 1818 Brazil 960 race. That's pretty there too. That thing is drop dead right there. It's even got some nice luster. Sunday slabs. Yeah, that's a possibility. The question is, Eric, is sourcing. I do have a grading submission that just went out. Yeah, I know, David. Well, that's why I did a budget centric show on Tuesdays, is because I understand that most people still get paid on Fridays. And when Tuesday rolls around, they don't have any more of that extra money to spend. Triple Nine, you were there. You saw how discombobulated that show was. Man, I would. I tell you what. By the time we got near the end of the show, I was checked out. I was like, at this point, I did not care. I just wanted to sell through whatever last couple coins I had and then get off the stream. It was pretty rough, for sure. It was one of my more rougher Tuesdays in recent memory. Yeah, Gary, not your first rodeo. Congratulations, buddy. There is yours. Let's go ahead and do another giveaway. So I got another one of those 40%. whatchamacallits, drummer boys. So we'll do that one there. And then we'll get started with the sales. I got a little bit of everything. People are asking, hey, we want more nicer Indian headsets, like older stuff. So I got some of that. Even have a graded one too, for whoever wants it. Jeremy, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Long time no see. I even have a seated half that I put in there. Someone was asking about seated halves, and I even have a nice barber half in there too. So yeah, I hooked it up this week with some good stuff. So we'll see. And yeah, I mean, I'm not stupid. I see who's out there currently. And it was like all within the last like half an hour. Trader B came on. Witter is still on. Tangible Asset Management. My buddy Avitude's on. EDC Plug. Let's see, Hertel's Coins is on. They just went live about half an hour ago as well. Envy Coin. So it's pretty well loaded. I don't know what to expect tonight. It is it's pretty packed with options and choices. If you're gonna spend your evening with me, I do appreciate it. And we have a good show next Friday. We are going to be giving away a copy of the Cherry Picker's Guide that covers Lincoln cents and nickels. So that's the one everybody's looking for. We have a copy that we're going to be giving away. So yeah, make sure you stand by for that one. Yeah, it is brown. So a nice steel blue tinge on the front, and then all sorts of colorful on the reverse. It's a nice one. How cool would it be if we sold all the slabs tonight? I have a little bit of everything, so I guess the only real way that I'd be able to sell all the slabs and mean it is if I buck and goat every single one of them. Talk about harrowing experience. The 86, that one there, Chad. I mean, it's got the color. If you want this one, I had this one up, and I had this one right around 700 for you. If you want it, I could do 500. And since I know you and you've hooked me up, that's you know the big dog homie hookup price. So oh, Nikki, I had no idea. I'm so sorry. How's your brother doing, by the way? I think you had told me this once before, and then now it's just kind of like, you know. There you go. Encore. Encore got that one. Congratulations, my brother. Budget friendly Poland coins. I don't think I have any in tonight's stream. Oh, and that I had no idea, Nikki. I'm so sorry. Well, my prayers are with you and your family. The fourth giveaway tonight, I will do in your brother's honor. All right, so I'll find something. I'll find something cool to give away on the final giveaway, and all right, that made me cry a little bit. I have a brother and a sister, and even though me and my sister don't see eye to eye, she's my half sister. I still love her, you know, and I can't imagine in a world where I am without either of those two individuals. As a matter of fact, I'm going to see my brother this weekend. We're going to be in Reno at Hot August Nights. So yeah, we get to hang out. This is like our, we hang out just a couple times a year with busy family and work stuff, and yeah, it sounds like the two of you were very close. So I am truly sorry, Nikki. Um, I'll let Stacy know, and we'll be praying for you. All right, so we'll kick things off here tonight. Kind of a little bit of a somber kind of note and beginnings. We'll go ahead and start off with the Pop Joy Mint, 175th anniversary coin. These are silver, by the way. They call it the Pearl Black. So 10,000 of them were made. Sterling silver, so it's 925. So you got Queen Elizabeth on the front. These are all dated 2015, and these were minted by Popjoy Mint for the Isle of Man. So it is actual legal tender. It's 1 penny crown. Well, it says 1 penny, but it's a crown. The 1 penny is for the postage stamp or whatever design that they were using there. So it is the crown's worth of spend right there, and it's a very pretty like black silvery kind of thing there happening. So let's go ahead and start off the night with this one here. Let me just do a few things. Tonight, minimal shipping. I'm doing the pricing on shipping based off of 0 to 1 ounces. So whatever it is, I'm going to take care of whatever the balance is on the shipping costs tonight on me. So on something like this with the packaging, obviously that weighs more than an ounce. All right, let's go ahead and start with this one here. It's currently live. Yeah, 925 sterling. They call this the Pearl Black. Comes with the certificate and the container there from the Popjoy Mint. These were minted for the Isle of Man. It is actual legal tender, and it's in this capsule. So whatever scratches or fingerprints you're seeing is on the capsule. I've never opened this or taken the coin out for any inspection. I'm sure it's going to be in phenomenal shape. because commemorates the 175th anniversary from the beginning of Queen Victoria's reign. I believe in what 1848 or 49, all the way up to this. All right, Zelnon. I think you were the one that wanted this, so I'm glad you got it. There you go. Congratulations. Hey, guess what? It's the only one I have. So there you go. It works. All right, next one I have here. This one's actually cool. It comes in a capsule. I had a there you go. That's one way to open it. I had a few of these extra capsules for silver bars. This is a vintage 1970s National Assayers. So if you know someone in your family that's a Gemini, this one probably works pretty well. It's toned. It's never been dipped or anything, so it's an original bar. So we'll go ahead and start this one here. It is 1 ounce vintage 1973, I believe. It's not dated, but I did some research and that's when they made these. Was in 73, along with a bunch of other different silver bars. All right, this one is alive right now on the National Assayers Gemini 1 ounce silver bar. It is 999 fine plus. I don't know what the plus stands for, but there you go. It's a blank back as well. So if you got a Gemini in your family, this one is probably a good selection to add to a future stocking stuffer gift or a birthday gift. I don't know. All right. Chad grabs that one there. Well done. I'd like to say I'm top 10, Bill, as far as the shipping is concerned. You know, there's always going to be someone that's a little bit better. And it really depends on, I guess, how much packaging you're willing to use, I suppose. Um, let's go ahead and do one of these here. These are the 2005 P West Virginia quarters with the trio of die breaks. There's one right there, right on the rim. So it's got a rim cud. Actually, is a cud that goes into the design and another cud at 6 o'clock on the rim. All right. So these ones, I started off at a very reasonable price because there's tons of room to grow here on these. So I will start this one at a minimum here, $35. So graded by NGC. It is 66. A very nice high grade as well. And again, it's got the 3 die breaks on there. It's all notated on the slab label. So it's got the 2 obverse or the 1 obverse die break at 4 o'clock and 2 reverse die breaks at 6 and 8. All right, and that one's going to Bill. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Nikki. I appreciate you. I love you dearly. Um, you know, again, my prayers are with you and your family. Yeah, Bill. I visited the wifey for lunch. She's doing okay. She's probably on her way home right now as we speak. She has a little bit of a drive, you know. All right, and I do have one more of these, so let's go ahead and do that. So if you wanted the first one, missed out. I have the second one here. Same deal here. So $35. Yeah, these are typically right around $100, especially in this grade with all of the mid airs on there. It's part of the green fine. I don't know, who green is, but It's got 3 die breaks. 2 on the reverse. On this side there, you can see actually the big one right there. All right, so I'll save that one for later. Maybe someone will come in and want that there. All right, and now this one here with all the color. All right, for this one here, the only thing keeping this one from being worth many more hundreds of dollars is the grade. It's a 63 brown. The brown really doesn't matter because if it's toned, it's going to be that. All right, so only 2.25 for that one there. Beautiful red, steel blues all throughout. Very, very gorgeous piece, and it's predominantly steel blue on the front. So it's a really, really exceptional double-sided toner there. And for the money, you can't beat it either. All right, so we have like a mishmash of different things here tonight. So we'll just go ahead and dive right in. Just kind of like bounce back and forth. Start all these at $1. We ended up with a nice selection of scents, Indian head scents and Lincoln scents. Here's a beautiful 54S. And they're all, a lot of them are different dates too. And I went and got a nice little selection for tonight's stream. So we'll start this one at $1. I'll knock it down a little bit to 10 seconds there. Again, it's the 1954S. Nice choice example. Very pretty coin. I hope everyone's doing well on this fine, warm, balmy Friday night. All right, Joe Lark, there you go. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. How about a 42? 42 Philly. This thing is really nice as well. Easily a 65 and upgrade. I would say probably heading northward there on the grading scale. This thing is devoid of any contact marks in the fields. She's a stunner. That's a beauty. Yeah, it's a 42 Philly. 42p. All right, and that one's also going to Joe Lark as well. Appreciate it. Here's a 55S. I believe this is the only 55S I have tonight. So we'll go ahead and do this one here. There you go. You need a 50p, huh? That's a tough date. that is a tough date to find one that looks decent enough. If you know what I mean. I think you and I are on the same wavelength as far as a couple of those early 50s Phillies. All right, and that one's going to Patricia. Thank you. All I need is the 50. You're killing me, Smalls. 50p. That's what you need, right? There you go. Ask and you shall receive. 50 Philly. And look at that thing. She is a sweetheart. Nice one too. Yeah, I don't have any more of these, by the way. After this one, this is it. All or nothing, I guess. Yeah, this is not an easy one for me to find. That's for sure. All right, Bill. There you go. Hey, that wasn't that bad of an investment. $13. Considering you know you've spent many more times that in the past, and a not too distant past either. All right, here's a 42D. Yeah, I went and did some picking today. So I was looking for the best condition of every date I was looking for. So you're gonna get some pretty nice top shelf quality on the Lincoln sets tonight. So if I were you, I'd take advantage of it while you can. Yeah, and then the prices will be nice and affordable. Where we're not talking like hundreds of dollars. It's not like I'm selling a 14D in this same grade here. That thing is there you go. Joe Lark with the winner. That's a 13S, ladies and gents. 13S and VF25. Uh, Tough date. Yeah, we all know this one. Oftentimes, this is an empty hole. Anything with an estimate mark from 1909 all the way up to 1915. You could book those as being some pieces that unfortunately you're going to have to shell out a few shekels to own, if you know what I mean. All right, so that is again a 13S that you're bidding on there tonight, somewhere in that VF25 range. The wheat stalks on the reverse have all their lines present. Okay, so it's a nice quality piece, and again, you're not going to be breaking the bank with this one. All right, as predicted, Joe Lark. There you go. That's a red brown 44S. It's a nice look. I could have gotten a full red of this one, but the few that I did come across had carbon spotting, things like that. And I saw this thing, I'm like, oh, well, that's pretty. So there you go. And again, affordable, not too bad. 44S. It's got a really nice blend of colors in there. All right, that was going to Patricia. Thank you, my dear. There's another 54S. It's a nice nectarine colored red right there. That's pretty amazing. There you go. 54S. Eric, I miss you, buddy. I hope you're doing okay. Doing well these days. 54S. Nice one there. All right. And now let's go into Patricia as well. All right. Here's a 44 Philly. That is like a Chevy Blazer right there. Yeah, Eric, I can imagine. What are you doing in North Carolina? Oh, John. Hey, no problem, buddy. Hey, thanks for coming by. Thank you for your purchases. All right, there you go, Patricia. Nice 44. Here's a great one here. 17S in AU. At least it was AU until I dropped it. So beautiful AU 53-ish level coin. 17S. Nicer date. There you go. That one is live on the 17S. Hope everyone's having a great Friday evening. We will be back again next Friday. All right, Patricia, there you go. Nice pickup. Superb get there. All right, we got a tough one here. 39S, full red gemmy gems. 39S. That is remarkable. There you go. That one's live. 39S. Barter, I got no tree dollars tonight, buddy. That's one coin that I don't see come in too often. Last one I had chop marks on it. that was a while ago too. That was probably 4 or 5 months ago. 39S gem. This is a gem. This could be a nice upgrade to an existing coin you have in your collection or your album, or it could be one of the greatest type coins. All right, that one's going to Mr. Bill. Thank you. It's 53S. 53S. There you go. You got another top shelf example right there. No need to buy a graded example and spend hundreds of dollars. Get this one here for a fraction. 53S. High end Gemmy. Standing Liberty. Let me double check because I don't want to waste your time if I don't have any. All right, Bryce Kill. There you go. Nice one there. It's fine. I don't have a Standing Liberties. I got 3 very nice Barber quarters, and it goes into silver Washington quarters after that. So yeah, I don't have any here today. I'm usually good for a few of those. I just didn't put any in here tonight. Yeah, I put in all the stuff that people were requesting the last few weeks. I'm finally getting to it. So someone was asking about seated Liberty half, so I got one in there, 75p. Here's the Barber half. It's a VF3098 there. It's pretty problem free. You guys see this one here? So there was a piece of tape that was on the coin. So everything else around it toned, so it left a really awesome pattern on there. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, not all tape tone actually turns out okay. Some of them get pretty crappy. There you go. I know no one has asked for a steel set in a while, so here's the 43S. Nice gem example. There you go. Let's go ahead and do this one here. 43S. Hey, Eric, you want that, Yeah, your little eyeballs are all piercing up on it. Hey, Eric is a true connoisseur of toning. So if he sees the right one, he's going to inquire within. Yes, this is a 43S. Superb example. Um, Upgrade that rusty rust bucket 43S that you have with this one, like Bill's doing. I'm sure Bill has like nicer, you know, steel sets, and this is just a bonus. All right, Eric. There's a 42p, the second and only one there. See the 98 Barber. What I said that one was a VF30, problem free, never been cleaned. Let me do a little research here. Okay, this is a 42p. Again, very nice gem caliber coin. Probably a choice gem. It's that nice. No contact marks on the fields. Bryce Kill. There you go, sir. So 98p. VF30. Let's see. Guide value is VF30. If it were graded by PCGS, is 230. All right. So let's go ahead and take a close look at this one here. There you go. You have all of Liberty remaining on there. All right, so it's not 230, obviously. Here's what I could do on this one. Here's where I could start this one at, um, to be fair, because it is not graded. There you go. C note for that one there. All right, and that one is going to Roble. First purchase. Thank you, brother. We like it when a plan comes together, right? So that one is going to be heading your way. And I might have plenty more next Saturday. I actually have a really bitchin' 070 an AU-53 that's heading this way. So we'll have that one. We'll have a few others. I got 1860 seated half also on the way. So lots of good stuff. Speaking of good stuff, 1972 Lincoln Cent FS 103 doubled die obverse. Let's show you guys what this one looks like. All right, this is one of the premier varieties for 72. There you go. The doubling in the motto, "In God We Trust," incredibly strong. Doubling in LIB right there. The date, it's got that doubled tail of the 9 and separation in the top of the 7 and the 2. So this one is a choice BU specimen. Very nice. Nice low starting bid on these. If you want one of these and you don't have a buttload of money to spend, here you go. There you go. Only $50 for that one. Just to let everybody know, I got a couple more of these. All right, so the price is in line. I mean, these coins in like a 66 grade is in that $300 to $400 range. DJ Carter, there you go. All right, nice pickup on that one there. I do have one more, so there you go. There you go. Yeah, you're welcome, DJ. So again, choice BU on this one. Few tiny ticks in the fields. Probably keep this one at a 64 or 65 level, but that's okay. It's right around $110 coin there. All right, now it's going to Patricia. Thank you, Patricia. Lot 20 there for you. Oh, someone was asking about red Indians. I do not have any. Oh, Bill, no. Amanda and Paula, they ended up scooping up those um, pretty quickly because I was sitting at our table, doing some deals and stuff. So yeah, I did not have an opportunity to get any of those. I wish I did. Sucks that I didn't. Let's see. We haven't sold one of these yet tonight. There's a 46 Lincoln. Got another nice specimen there. Curated and cherry picked by yours truly. So we're getting the best quality that we can with what they add. Yeah, it's a 46 Philly. Yeah, after this, we'll try out one of the commemoratives sitting in the back. I have a personal favorite on some of those, but I would say I like all of them. Yeah, it's a 46 Philly. Looks like a few people need this date. All right, now it's going to Mr. DJ there. Appreciate you, buddy. Take a break from the Lincoln cents. We have a few more cents to go through here, so we'll leave those for later. Let's see. Let's do this one. We'll start out with what I think might be one of the more popular ones. So this is the World War One Centennial Silver Dollar and Army metal set. So this is the Army version of this one here. So it's a dual coin set. These were released in 2018, so very recently. They come with all of the stuff, the certificate with a little bit more information. Both the dollar coin and the metal are 90% silver, and then all the other stuff in there. The weight, which are the same. One has a plain edge, the metal, and then a reeded edge for the coin. Mintage limit 350,000. I do not think they made that many, and they produced the dollar coin in Philadelphia, the metal at West Point. All right. So here's what this one looks like here. You are bidding on the entire set. So you have the World War One dollar coin. This is the actual piece that has a face value to it. It's got the 1918 to 2018 date. It's got that infantry soldier there, and it's got the poppies wrapped with the barbed wire on there, which I think is a really really cool design there. All right, so that's the dollar silver coin, and here is the Army medal that's paired up with this one. There you go, and that's the reverse. United States Army, Centennial of World War One. So each one of the sets will have a different medal design for the branch of the military. All right, so let's go ahead and do this one here. The 2 coin set, along with everything, the case, the slide box doohickey. I know that's not really the official terminology for that. $1 start on this one here. All right, and this is the Army World War One Centennial Silver Dollar and Army medal set. So this is the only one I have of the Army. Both coins are 90% silver. Nice presentation. One of my favorites of recent memory. It's a beautiful, beautiful set. Both pieces can be graded. I've seen both graded by either NGC or PCGS. All right, that one's going to Gary. Man, that's a good deal, man. Congratulations. That was lot 22. Someone must be home. The dogs, oh, it's wifey. The dogs are going a little bit crazy. They are crazy tonight. All right, there we go. One of those down. Should we do another one? Navy. How's the Navy? Should we do the Navy? We got service members in the Navy or family. Let's check this out. Again, World War One. This one here does say Navy on there. Reverse proof of what? Learn. Anything specific? All right, so this one does have the same $1 infantry coin, and this one is a different medal for the Navy with the destroyer. You actually have up top here. You see the Zeppelins. It's pretty cool. This is one of my favorites. This is a very well designed coin right here. says, over there. Okay. I believe you. All right, so let's go ahead and start this one out here. If it sells anything like the previous one did, that's quite a bit less than what these normally sell for. They're usually 55, $60 for the set. They're very popular. And things like, the Army and the Navy, and I think the Air Service one is a popular one as well. Those three are the top ones. And then we have the Coast Guard, and then the Marine Corps. Yeah, the Marines. The Marines is also another good one there too. All right, so you're bidding on the Navy version of the 2 coin set. You still get the infantry dollar commemorative Daniel. There you go, sir. Congratulations. It's a beautiful set. Let's see here. Let's do this one here. All right, this one I could start at $1. 1888 Morgan, Mid-State 62. Good evening, Dave. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well on this fine Friday night. There you go. This one is live. 1888 Morgan dollar in 62. One of my favorite dates because I just love a bunch of eights in the date. So this one works. Up until we get to the year 2888. That might change my opinion on things, but that's a steal. Oh, it was close. It's still a steal. Um, yeah, it's a nice one too. Nice, brilliant. All right, that one's going to Learn, I'm sure. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I got that right or not, but there you go. Let's go ahead and do another one of the die break. Triple die break. There's 3 errors on this West Virginia quarter, and it's graded in a stunning Mid-State 66. That's a pretty good grade for this here. So if you want a really nice mid error that doesn't cost a whole lot, this one here fits the bill. Only $35 for that there. Gets the West Virginia State quarter. You got the large cut die break there at 8 o'clock. You got rim cut at 6. And then on the obverse, you have another one right there at 4 o'clock. And that one's going to Jake. There you go. Jake from State Farm, maybe? No? That's kind of like a joke that, if you've heard it once, you've heard it a million times. All right. Nice one there. Patricia, I don't know if you wanted one. I got one more. I think this is my last one, but I'll just do this one. Patricia, if you wanted one there. Maybe it'll go uncontested, this one here. All right. There you go. $35. And it's still same grade in 66. Hi, Coin Fam. You're the wife. Over the hot mic. All right. There you go. Patricia. Winner. Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, what I have not put in the Buy Now store, and I'm going to do that right now. We have our remaining merchandise, hats, caps, shirts, and branded canvas bags that's available. I forgot to put that in the whatchamacallit. So I'm gonna do that now. While we're waiting, let me do this. let's go ahead and do a giveaway. We're going to do this in honor of Nikki's brother who just passed away on Tuesday. And again, my thoughts and prayers are with you, Nikki, and your family. There you go. So I started the giveaway. Let me find something good and suitable for this one. All right, this is on behalf of Nikki. Because I'm sure her brother was around Christmas time last year. So there you go. The giveaway for this one, in honor of Nikki's brother, is going to be this 2023 Christmas round, 999 fine. Pretty neat design there. So yeah, that's for anyone that wants to get in on that one there. We got about 4 minutes remaining, so it's a very fresh giveaway. Yeah, the missus just got home. Been a long week, I can tell you that. Long week for everyone. Awesome. That's no, I'm trying to do that right now, honey. Yes. I did buy some ground beef and crackers. Did you see that? All right, got about 45 seconds on this one here. All right. So for anyone interested, limited time only because we're closing up our Shopify shop where we ordered these items from. We got some of the BRSH Blue Ridge Silverhound branded T-shirts. We also have some of the adjustable hats. We have a few of the black canvas tote bags that say "Patient Chef." Congratulations! There you go, and that's for you, Nikki. Appreciate you again. Appreciate you, Patient Chef, for being the patient one. As always. Again, that was for Nikki's brother. Um, again, our thoughts and prayers are with you. All right. So if you're interested, go ahead and take a look at the merch that we have in the Buy Now shop. If you're interested. Um, yes, yeah, you won the Christmas round, Chef. That is you and only you. Congrats. All right. Well, let's go ahead and jump right in back into the action here. Oh, this is random. Pretty cool. Here's uh here's an 1871 Germany four Phoenix. Pretty cool. All right, this one started at $1 there. You're like, wait, that's not a Lincoln cent. If you close your eyes and imagine, it could be, but no, seriously, it's an 1871 Germany four Pfennigs copper. Spectacular. I had no idea you were here, man. I'll have the occasional joke every so often. All right, there you go, Nikki. Thank you, my dear. Sorry, I'm like crying right now. I'm like, I've got the jokes, but I'm like a sap right now. I'm just can't explain it. Can't explain it. I can't explain it. Here's a 44. We're coming up to the tail end of the banger, I guess. Lincoln cents. Yeah, it's my time of the month, man. This same time every year, every month. Well, my dad's 19-year anniversary of his passing is coming up here on September 15th. So, there's like a built up kind of like massive emotion going through me right now. I'm not usually that type of guy. I'm usually a steel trap, but hey, cottage. Thank you, brother man. That's a exceptional hat. Nice color too. We'll get that out to you. All right, there you go, Jake. There's a red brown 39S. So we had the full red 39S earlier. Here's a nice little slightly oxidized example there. It's still got all the luster factored in there. 39S. The Spotify shop. My daughter has a Spotify. The Shopify we're closing because it's too expensive and merchandise isn't really our thing. We want to be able to order some and just keep it. Um, and we thought doing the Shopify shop is something that we could kind of build on. but the fees and all that, they're pretty stiff, especially when you don't sell anything. And it's not like we were heavily promoting it anyways, you know. Um, the $40 a month, and it's like, oh, did we sell anything this month? No, you know. So we're looking for an alternative. We know someone that does merchandise creation and all that. It's going to be a lot more feasible financially for us to do that, you know. So, yeah, it'll work. It'll get in there. All right. Well, we do have a gem in here. This is the better version of our 72 FS 103, and we got one here. All right. So slightly better, more presentable. Contact marks are next to non-existent. This is an awesome doubled die. It's one of the marquee ones for the date. And same deal. We're gonna start this one at $50. All right, like we did the last two. So we had two choice BU examples. We have our first Jemmy here on this one. As you can tell, it's a very nice specimen. Hello, Mad Texan. Good to see you, man. Oh, that's awesome, Daniel. I'm sorry you lost your silver ring, first and foremost. Joyriding. There you go. All right, we have a little bit of a bundle deal here. What do we have? We have 55S, 54S, 53S, another 54S, 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 a 44 Philly, 54S, and a 53S. So what do we have here? We have 3, 6, 9. We have 9. The last little bit of the Jemmy Red coins here. We're just going to do one all for one money, 9 coins, 144p, a couple of 53Ss, like 4 54Ss, and 1 or 2 55s S's. All right, so you're getting all 9 coins for 1 money. These are all Jemmy. You can resell them. Probably do really well on these. As you can tell tonight, we've been selling all these coins on average for about $8 to $10 a piece. So there you go. Or you can fill up your album. You can put some really nice specimens. I personally cherry pick these for quality. So you're going to get some pretty nice stuff here. No pun intended, David said. All right. Right Crafts won the auction. Well done. Go ahead and grab a rubber band, man, on this one here. That was lot number 31, by the way. There you go. All right, we do have a couple of really nice Indian heads. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. So the first one here, 1880 Full Liberty. You can see there. This one's XF45. All right, so a few of you were looking for better quality Indian heads. We got them. We picked some really nice ones. So this is for the 1880 Philadelphia. Well, they're all Philadelphia. XF45, beautiful, beautiful piece. Problem free. Nice chocolate brown example. Problem free. as you could tell. Because your boy Blue doesn't play around. I don't go for that clean crap. But if I do have that clean crap, you'll know about it, and we'll bid accordingly, like we normally do. All right, 1880, nice date here too. It's got that glossiness about it. Circulated for all these years, and then all of a sudden it was just put away. It was socked away for a while. All right, Dave, you're gonna love the way that one looks. Congratulations. But wait, there is more. Oh, whatever do you mean? 1884? It's like an AU, but it's got some blue toning on there. Yeah, it's entirely possible this was an old cleaning and then reoxidized, but overall, a really nice example here. Probably great for an album or a type coin. Yeah, it's an 1884 AU-ish kind of coin there. You can see some of that blue toned. Very pretty. I like coins with good eye appeal. You know, sometimes they're not perfect, but at the end of the day, it's entirely possible you could easily spend, if you wanted a mid-state version of this coin, you could probably spend $250 to $400 very easily. It depends on the type of red it is. Is it a brown, a red brown, a full red? There's a lot of factors that work, and it can price you out on those particular coins, like this one here, 1898. Another XF45 coin. That's again, that's another nice one. This one I'm more confident that this one is problem free. All right, there you go. This one's live on the 1898. Sterling's they get this one for, wow, I thought he was a get for $1. $3. Yeah, that'd be a swoop, right? Yeah, it's a 1898, folks. Indian head. XF45. You know, in my opinion of where it's at. It's got two diamonds on the ribbon. It's got full liberty. The character lines defining the headdress are all present. All right, that one's going to Stray. There he is, Mr. Stray. How you doing? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Mad Texan. That's with intolerances. Yeah, you're okay there. A third of a gram isn't a whole lot. Now, if it was like maybe, especially for a $0.5, I would say if it was a full gram off, then that would be probably something worth noting. That might be like a rolled thinner planchet of sorts. There's a 1907 red brown. Ooh, ooh. I'll tell you what, if you're gonna have one from the early 1900s, at least let it look like this. That's problem free. You see the luster spinning there. That's when you know you're in good shape. You know, a clean coin, even if it's very light, will rob the original cartwheel luster off there. And this one has it. So you just swivel the coin left to right. You can see that. Same here too, on the reverse. All right, stray. There you go. Good job. Oh no, another FS 103 double the die obverse 1972. Yeah, we've stepped it up in a huge way. So this coin, I'm going to say, is easily a 66, if not higher. Now, what's the difference? The 66 grade, it's about $400. In a 67, 2,500. The last one that sold on Great Collections, a 67, was $2,406. All right, so we got this one here. Again, like the previous three examples, we're going to start it at what I think is similar to a $1 start. There you go, $50 on this one. The grades they just continue to go up on these. And by the way, I have one more. I have one more in this Gem Plus. Gem Plus is what I consider to be a choice gem coin. So 66 floor on these. There you go, Cottage with the smart money play on that one there. Thank you, Jeremy. All right, we do have one more, and that's it. This is the last one, so I don't have any more. I got lucky here on these, and another Gem Plus. So let's go ahead and offer these to you guys, and then that's it. We'll move on to the next thing. I'm glad to have these available for you guys at a very reasonable price. You know, I don't think I could sell these for any cheaper than they already are because there's so much room potential here wise. Again, this is a choice gem level coin. Looking at it up close with a scope and a 30 times magnifier, 66 grade. There you go. That one's going to Gary. There you go. Gary got one. Did I get these roll hunting? No. I went through some BU rolls to get these. And this was these I've had for about a decade because I did and had the opportunity to obtain 1972p BU rolls and found a few of these. Um, I sold 20 of them back in 2000 and was it 2013. Not nearly as much as what they're worth today. I can tell you that right now. I probably should have just held on to them. But you know, we all get to a point where you know we need the money to live. I think we all kind of need a little bit more these days. Um, yeah, so we are going to turn the page here. We got quarters. There's a non-SMS 1965 Washington quarter. So we'll do this one here. How about this? Well, we'll do our first sudden death, 15 seconds. There you go. So again, that's a 65 first year of the copper nickel clad. They did not make mid sets in 65, so these were a little bit tougher to find today in BU condition. There you go, DJ, the first one there. The SMS sets are obviously the sets that were released in lieu of the mid sets. So they were going to do away with the Prue sets, and then you know the collecting community at large was moaning and groaning by the fact that, you know, here's another 65 BU. So it's the only other one I have. So we ended up with a Dansko album with some really nice specimens in there. All right, that one's going to Dave. Thank you, Dave. And yeah, we have just top to bottom mix of different coins here. We got silvers. We got some of the earlier dates. How about we do one of those? We got a couple proof in here. The proof coins, wow, they were toned. They were toned in that little old Dansko album. Here, let me show you one. For example, 82S. Look at that. That's how they came out of the album. I mean, the reverse is okay, but yeah, they have like orange and red and all this other stuff. Let's go ahead and do this one real quick. 15-second sudden death on the 82S toned proof quarter. Okay, there you go, Dave. Thank you, sir. Yeah, check this out. Here's some of the silvers. All nice dates, by the way. 48S. Beauty. Man, these things were awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and do this one here. Yeah, we'll do 15. I don't know. 15-second sudden death. So we're still in sudden death, but a much better date and all that. 48S gem. What a beauty. Sudden death means great deals for you guys. Bill, there you go. I actually got a pretty decent deal on the album. So we could pass that buck down to you guys. Here's another great one here, too. How about 43S? Man, a little bit of reverse toning there, a little bit light and pastelly looking on the 43S, but look how clean those fields are. You'd be hard pressed to find another one quite like that, and it's a nice earlier date, too. All right, DJ Carter, fine acquisition. Look at the orange and reds on this 84S. Again, that's and on the reverse too. Great googly moogly. All right, let's go ahead and do this one here. 84S. Yeah, kind of an interesting little collection. Um, it was worked on about 20 years ago, late 90s, somewhere around there into the early 2000s. So it's been sitting around in the hot sun of Southern California, I guess. That one's going to Stray. All right. 72p. Awesome dates. Awesome dates. Late 60s, early 70s. They are great. You know, we got sudden death here. 72 Philly. And that one's going to Dave. There you go. $82p. Oh, that's a tough one right there. 82 and 83 are the quintessential shit dates. 83 especially because they didn't make mint sets in 83. So you kind of take what you can. So here's the 82p, saying it near the same narrative here on this. All right, there you go, Stray. Mad Texan, you can send it to my email. I usually use this email for business inquiries only, but you could send it there. It's my username, Blue Ridge Silverhound at Gmail. It's 98D, I believe. Yeah, 98D. Even the later date ones were awesome too. All right, there's 98D. And nothing newer than this. There were no state quarters. That this was the end of the line, and it's infamous for the spaghetti hair too. All right, cottage. There you go. All right, because I know you guys want it. We're back to the silvers. Here's a 47D, another nice date. Yeah, make sure no one tells Indigon Demon that I'm selling these. He's gonna wonder why I didn't tag him or whatever. 47D, ladies and gents. All right, that one's going to cottage. All right, same as the 65s. 67 business strike coins. Again, tough date. They only made SMS sets. So it's not like you could crack open a fresh mid set from 67 because they never existed. So if you need a 67, here you go. It's, I believe, the only one I have. Oh, of course it is. I just had one of each date of the coins in that album. 67p. They only made Philly coins for the state. Okay, DK, first purchase alert. Thank you, my friend. There was a 1970 Philly. Oh, Texan. Hey, well, yeah. What did I ever say? It always looks better in hand than what you see on video. Again, this is a 70 Philly. Talk about a tough one. Tough as nails and shoe leather combined. Thank you, Stray. 48D coming up next. 48 Denver. This one has kind of like a whitish, bluish tinge to it. That's cool. 48D. All right, Land Pirate. Oh, there he is. Land Pirate. Make an appearance tonight. Thank you, Mr. Pirate. All right, we had the 70p. How about 70D? That is a hammered strike right there, ladies and gents. 70D. That is nice. Yeah. How awesome would it be if it was the FS 101 DDO? I mean, you might as well figure that'd be a $10,000 coin right there. Well, it's not. It's not that much. Maybe four. If it was a 66. I don't know what the top pop grade is, but it's got to be pretty good. It's an 84p. There's your other tough day, guys. 82, 83, 84. This thing is wildly flashy for the date. They're usually not like that. 84p. And this was during a time of very crappy strikes using worn dies. That's this one here. All right, Land Pirate. There you go. That's awesome. Nice grab there. 76, Denver. Drumma. 76D. There you go. I figure we come across one of these. You know, with the 250th anniversary coming up here in a year and a half, you know, these coins are going to be desired a little bit more than they ever have because of the semi semi quincentennial. I think I got that right. All right, DK. There you go. Ooh, tough one here. 55 Philly. Hello. There you go. That one's live. 55 Philly. Yeah, that's the ticket right there. Brody Earl. I did have a 32S. I ended up selling it. I said I sold it the day that I got it out of that album. Yeah, it was about an XF. It was a pretty decent coin. It did not have a Denver though. All right, and we also have the 84D. So we had the P. Now we got the Philly or the Denver. Sorry. Ugh. This is lot number 55 on the 84D. Willing to bet this is one that has a lot of empty holes in those albums. And Stray, the lucky recipient of that one there. So we got one more 76D Jemmy, drummer boy there. Dual Date Love. There you go. So that one's available. 15 seconds sudden death. Pop one. Okay. So the question is, how much is that pop one worth? It's the only one. Originally, I said 10,000. It seems outlandish. Could be, could be that, but I'm thinking like four to five. Okay, we had the Philly of the same date. This one just as tough, 55D this time around. So they didn't make a San Francisco 55. So it's either P or D. No in between, no other alternatives. You had these two dates. 55 Denver. All right, Land Pirate. There you go. Hey, what's up, dog? How you doing? You come to visit? All right, we got some nice Barber quarters here. They're all like VF 25 30. Here's a 1903 Philly. It's like a VF 30 right there. All right, so I took sudden death off, but kept it at 10 seconds on the Barber quarter, 1903 and VF 30. Why do you not want me to be done with Washington's? I might have one more. I might, you know, the one more that I do have. It's a date that we haven't sold here tonight. Um, but the one that I do have, I think I'm willing to let it go. It was one that I held on to from my submission from like 10 years ago, and all I could do was like stare at it. I'm like, oh yeah, I wish I had one better. I think it's undergraded. All right, Bill, there you go. Well done. So here, I will sell one more Washington quarter for the night. Let me go ahead and find her here. All right, so it's this one here. I was gunning for a 67. It was close because I could probably crack this thing out and might get a 67. So it's a 66. It's not an SMS, obviously, because it doesn't say SP66. So again, they did not make min sets in 66. I will let this one go. I've held on to this one long enough. There you go. $1 start. 66 grade. Again, I firmly believe this thing is undergraded. I mean, it looks like, because I looked at this thing with a fine tooth comb, it's got all of the stuff to make it a 67, which puts it at a much healthier price than what a 66 is. But there's no shame that this one is heading off to a new home. It's funny that I finally decided to move on from it, and I'm okay with it. All right, DK, there you go. Oh, my wife. I should not be eating this, by the way. Yeah, In-N-Out's heading to the East Coast. Yeah, you guys probably already knew that, though. All right, we got another awesome one here. 1907 O. This is a New Orleans. A New Orleans. VF 35 ish. Great on this one. This one's awesome. All right. Well, you guys know the drill. 10 seconds, $1 start. 1907 O in VF 35. Chris, yeah, you could use my Gmail. It's my username at Gmail. So blueridgesilverhound at gmail.com. If that's what you're working with, I really want to see it and ogle all over it. Again, this is a 1907 O in VF 35. It's a very meaty coin. Sure, it'd be my pleasure. All right, DK. DK knows the bangers. There you go. I got one more for you, DK. 1911. I would say VF 35 on that one as well. All right, let's go ahead and do that one there. And it's live. 1911 Barber quarter in VF 35. Lots of detail. These things hit differently when they're not like flattened out, like in good condition or worse. Which a lot of them are. These are workhorse coins back in the day. Very few people actually save these at the highest state of preservation, which is why today, in today's collecting space, that these are highly regarded in much nicer condition. Anything above like fine 15 and all the dates, yeah, this is where some of that hot pursuit lies here. Yeah, it's a 1911 VF 35. Beautiful, beautiful coin. There you go, DK. DK's been getting the goods here. I was like, yeah, we're going to start on $50, but let's go ahead and sell another one of these sets here. All right, so this one, this time around, Coast Guard metal set. So we sold the Army and the Navy. Now we got the Coast Guard. It's the World War One Centennial set. So it has the $1 coin in silver, 90% silver, and the metal, also 90% silver. So this is what this one looks like here. Oh, the dimes, yeah, I find them all the time in VFXF. And usually you can find them in the melt bins too for, a couple bucks, Bill. So as the infantry commemorative dollar, you guys already seen these. All right. Nice design, 100-year centennial with the poppies mixed in with the barbed wire. So you're getting that there too. And then this is what the Coast Guard metal looks like. These have a plain edge, they don't have any reeds. That one's actually really neat too. You got the Coast Guard cutter in the back, and then you got the boat there with all the guys on there. It's also got the Coast Guard crest and emblem. All right, so let's go ahead and do this one. $1 start. There you go. So this is for the full set, 100% complete, issued in 2018. Both pieces, 90% silver. The last couple have sold for under $40, which is quite a bit cheap. If you were going to break it down just with the two coins, that's $19 a piece. So there you go, $78. All right, which I've seen a number of these sell for that. A graded metal by PCGS or NGC sells for $100 by itself. And that's not a 70 grade. That's not the 70 grade ones are. I had a mid-state 69 of the air service metal. I'll show you that one to you guys here, and I paid 110 for it. So yeah, the market for the metals, because they're all different, and the vintages are all split between all five of the sets that they release. The metals is where a lot of the collectability is on these. All right, that one there, DJ Chief. No, Chill. I don't know. I gotta get off this ride. All right, we're gonna do that one there. Let's do Marines next here. So we're gonna empty out this whole backspace here. No slabs, nothing. We're gonna sell everything tonight because you guys love me. I'd like to say a lot of you love me. All right, so there you go. Marine Corps set. Ooh, I gotta plug in my phone. Usually I have it plugged in this whole time. I do not have it plugged in right now. And it's like, oh, it's at 20%. Help me if this thing dies on me. All right, now we're back in business. All right, back to the Marine Corps set. So this one here, same thing there. The infantry dollar, and there is your Marine Corps medal. Woods now, U.S. Marine Corps entirely. Okay, and on the back, you got the globe, the eagle, and the anchor. This is the old version of this, the Marine Corps insignia, I believe. Whatnot drains my battery and my wallet. I love it. You didn't finish the whole thing, Brody Earl. All right, so let's go ahead and do this one here again. It's a full two-piece set. Both pieces, 90% silver. Um, Again, all the collectability is in the metals. Okay, the actual mintages on these are a heck of a lot lower. And you have complete sets of everything. So you got both coins, you got the clamshell, you got the outer box, the sleeve, the certificate, and all the good stuff. So, pretty nice compilation here. Again, this is the Marine Core metal set. That's what we're working with here on this one. First time that I've sold all of these all in one show, or selling any of them for that matter. They're not the easiest things to find. Anything after 2010 on modern commemoratives, they're a lot lower mintages because the mint didn't sell a whole lot of them, because of all the different types that they released. All right, Spec 609, first purchase. I appreciate you, buddy. And you'll love that set there. It's a nice one. What do you think? Should we do the air service medal? The final one. It's actually this one's my personal favorite. I like the air service one. Air service, Air Force, kind of one of the same, right? All right, so here's what this one looks like. There's your infantry commemorative, and there's the air service. So this was the one that I bought graded in '69. I paid like $110 for. This one right here, I believe this one and the whatchamacallit, whatever the second that well the Navy one is okay. I think it was the Navy one. Those two are the more popular medals. So yeah, this one is sweet. American Expeditionary. I can't even talk. Forces. All right, so here you go. I saved the best one for last because it's a personal preference thing. I really do like the air service 2 coin set above all else. So if that's a nod to the Air Force, there you go. It's got the SPAD 13 old timey plane there. Of course, we're talking 1918. When that thing was being flown all throughout the skies. Daniel, yeah, you did okay. Yeah, it's going to a good person. Yeah, that's trying to replace a lost ring. Yeah, you were in the Navy, right, Daniel? If I'm not mistaken. My wife was in the Navy, so was my dad. Um, I came close to being in the Navy. Things took a little bit of a turn because I wanted to get into graphic design. Yeah, my dad was in the Army and the Navy, so he served during the Korean conflict, Vietnam War, and a few others. So he's been around the globe for sure. All right. Well, wow, we're at $half. Cool. All right. So we're there, and then we'll entertain slabs toward the end. We're getting close. We're getting mighty close. So, all right. So we got a few of the what do you call these bicentennial beautiful gems. Here's the Philadelphia version, 15-second sudden death, and it's got a nice gold tone to it too. There you go. That one's live on the bicentennial Kennedy. All right, Jared. There you go. First one out. Yeah, that would be pretty neat. World War I and then World War II, right? Because that was another good one there as well. Okay, I got one more of the Philadelphia bicentennials. If you missed out, there you go. 15-second sudden death. Again, top-notch quality Phillies. Oh, you're welcome, Jared. It was good seeing you, man. Hope you're having a superb Friday, as is everyone else. All right, that one's going to Gary. All right, we got a 2-pack here, a P&D mint. So you're getting one Philadelphia, one Denver. So Denver on the top, Philly on the bottom. All right, and Patrick, there you go. Well done. 2-for-1 money worked out really well there. We got 174D. Nice one there too. Yeah, these were from a set break as well from a Dansko album. They both came from the same person, so the nicer stuff was definitely inserted in here. And Bill. Oh, that's cool. Now, did she serve also in World War II or just World War One? All right, and then the 71D. This thing is really nice. That is a nice one there. And then we have some silvers coming up. So this is the last clad 71D. I mean, look how clean those fields are. Again, another premier piece. All right, and that one's going to Miss Nikki. Thank you. All right, there's a SMS 1967. It's the first one of that. 15-second sudden death on that one there. 67 special mid set. 40% silver, of course, on the composition. All right, and that one's going to Jared. There you go, sir. Thank you. There's a 68S proof cameo. It's got some cameo on the obverse, and it's a lot stronger on the reverse. There you go. 15-second sudden death on the 68S. Again, it's 40% silver in composition. All right, and that one's going to Sterling. There you go. Here's a Tone 68D. That is a business strike. So you can see more of the gold and rusted brown on the reverse there. Oh, Sterling, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Again, tips not ever necessary, but they are very appreciated. 68D. Yeah, it's a toned example. If you like the lighter side of toning, that gives it that extra personality. This is a good one here. All right, Brody Earl. Nice pickup, man. All right, how about this next one? There you go. Look at that thing. It's like staring at a navel orange and the sun if they both had a baby. 67, white reverse. So that was probably a roll ender, I would imagine. All right. So this one will there you go. I took the sudden death off on this one specifically, and that is original color toning on there. That is not artificial in any way. There's that damn white girl again. Good to see you. Welcome. Cody Bach, Heaven Bitter, Blake, Shovelhead. Yeah, that name just kind of like pops off the screen, you know? All right, Brody Earl. Probably the deal of the night right there. Congrats. We got a coin that's a little bit older. 75p, Seated Liberty half. Yeah, you're welcome. That you did good. I have nothing else to say about that. All right, this one about VG10. Nice quality. I'm going to say problem free. Does not look like it was cleaned. There you go. 75 seated half with the motto on the reverse right above the eagle there. It's a nice piece there. Very pretty. Lots of detail left for the grade too, which is a huge plus. It's 1875. No rim bumps either, which is nice. Usually you'll see a few rim bumps. The more that they circulate, the more that is the case. But this one is pretty round, and it's Gouda like the cheese. Hands off my assay. Love it. First purchase. That was quirky. I like that. That is the name, right? Hey, you got it, Chris. I'm kind of curious now. I want to see this thing. Yeah, that's a no doubter, huh? So it's got the doubled eyelid too. If it's the FS 101 or the doubled eye, if you know what I mean. That is one sexy coin. Yep, there it is. My goodness. Okay. Yeah, I will offline, Chris. I'll respond to that. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it on here. Like already graded. Like what do you have? 66 plus, 67 by chance? Is that what I'm hearing? How much on the hand over metal? I know our good friend Wild Bill's had his beady eyes on that one. Um, hands off. No, I didn't put any bust half coins in the show tonight. While I have a number of them in inventory, they're in the safe and I can't get to them quick enough. So I could put them in for next Friday. I'll have like one or two in there every so often. All right, so let's explore the Mr. Hanover over here. Again, the mintage 6,310. Yeah, they really didn't exactly make a whole lot of them. Um, well, there are two current pieces on the bay right now. Prices seem reasonable. And nothing compared to the price I'm going to offer on this one. So the two that is on there full disclosure. One person has a raw one for $499. Buy it now. Another person has a NGC Mid-State 63 that is in Austria, so you actually have to buy it from overseas. With shipping $782. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about my coin. It's very unlikely I'll ever come across another one of these. That is for damn sure. So the shooting festival piece here, there. Cheapest you will find. Cheaper than the raw one that's on there. No guarantee on grade. Get only 6,300 of these made. One time special, and then that's it. 360, and then that'll doozer on that one. On something so rare, I'm not gonna go down any more than this. Yes, you did, Bill. But it's a new week. It's a new week. We also have the 1818 Brazil 960 as well. You know, not nearly as much as the Hanover. Here's what I can do on this one. This one just got to. This one won't last. I might have someone on this coin if I don't sell it tonight because I sold 2 or 3 of them to him. AU55 PCGS. There you go, 275 on this one. And this one right here is about $400 coin, so I'm taking a discount, and you know, at this price level, I'll make a few bucks. All right. I do have a few more coins here, however. So, just to be honest, to say this puppy's been cleaned before and then retoned. 1899 Morgan dollar. All right, that's what that looks like there. This one will start at $1. You know. There you go. 1899 It's got all the colors on there, but it was cleaned at one point. And then, however, it retoned, it just retoned in that fashion. So that's why it's got all the weird colors on there. That's a 99 Morgan. Not $10. What do you mean? No CC tonight. I didn't put any in. Hands off my assay. There you go. The $10 Morgan. I was hoping it would be a fable, and we'd never have to speak that again. All right, here's one. I did sell a nice barber half. I'll have another one coming in next week. Hands off. I have a really nice 19070 in XF45 that'll be here. And I'll have 2. I'm gonna have a couple of them, and they're always gonna be like the nicer VFXF condition because that's what I like. There's plenty of the other kind of like good and VG coins out there. Very Eric's. I know you were waiting on this one. The tape toner. Yeah. 1890s. Be gentle. How's the $1 start sound? Is that gentle enough? Yeah, it's been a while, huh? This one was very well done. And I think it was unintentional too. Yeah, very rare, especially when they look like this. There you go. Eric's. Oh, I was going to say Eric was about ready to kiss that brass ring. Yeah, they usually look pretty garbagey. Yeah, I did an acetone dip on this, so there should be a minimal amount of adhesive on there. I'm just going to say Eric. If Eric's going to buy this, I don't know. Flavio, I don't know. Flavio, shocking the world with that one. Yeah, we get some of the unusual stuff. I'm not afraid to say it. Speaking of unusual, this one will blow your guys' brains away here. 1990, Vancouver, Gateway to the Pacific. Look at this thing. 999 fine silver 1 ouncer. I bet you guys never seen something like this before. Hey, you're welcome. Hey, when you get that, Flavio, yeah, that thing's crazy, dude. You're gonna love it. Vancouver trade dollar. Valid in trade for $20 Canadian during CNA 1990. So Canadian Numismatic Association show or something. I don't know, but it's got the cool. It's the Voyager with the totem poles. There you go. And we're gonna start off at $1. And it got Queen Victoria on the other side. I mean, obviously privately minted. This was not minted by any sovereign, not the Royal Mint, not the Royal Canadian Mint, not anybody. But how cool is that? It was made specifically for this event. Sterling, there you go. This is Millennium 2000 reverse proof maple leaf with the Year of the Dragon privy. So anyone born in the year 2000, and what's the other one? 2012, Year of the Dragon. Another good one here, ladies and gents. And to say that, Blue Ridge Silverhound doesn't offer any unique stuff, that's hogwash. Especially when we offer things like this for $1. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, 2024 as well. Yep, this year it's the Year of the Dragon every 12 years. How cool is this freaking thing? And to think you'd think it would like stop after this, but I have one more piece that I think you guys will appreciate in a huge way. All right, so we're all familiar with what we call the key date of the Silver Eagle, right? 1996. The lowest minted, they made like what, a few million of the 96. All right, you guys want to see what the key date of the Maple Leaf is? 97, like fresh from a roll. 1997 Maple Leaf. Go ahead, you can fact check me. All right, show of hands. Anyone know what the mintage is of a 97 Maple Leaf? Just off the top of your head. I'm gonna kind of like test your guys' knowledge here. Before I even decide to sell this one, you guys have to understand, Bill, there you go. Not 5 million. Close. It's not 200K. It's 100,000. Actually, just over 100,000. It's like 100,960 or something like that. Pretty damn low, right? And we're all sweating the 96, Silver Eagle because 2.5 million or whatever that mintage is. It's the lowest, and people are paying hundreds of dollars to own that coin. Here, Maple Leaf. Here, let me take this thing out of here before I sell it. Look at how clean this thing is. And guess what this year is notorious for? Those damn milk spots. You know what I don't see on this one? I don't see any milk spots. So someone is going to have an opportunity to get one of the biggest bullion coins out there with a low mintage for a regular Unk Maple Leaf. 100,000 mintage. No milk spots whatsoever on this. This thing has that brushed aluminum original look to it. It is just a dime, man. This thing, you can't get any better than this one. Well, thank you, 999. I try to do my best to offer up a few things, and we're not done yet. We have to get through some of these slabs. We got a few slabs that I think we could start at $1. 38,000 on the 95 or 96. What's that? Not that this is the lowest mintage Maple Leaf. No way Bill got that one. I thought you were broke, man. Oh, Silver Eagle. Here's the 1901D, Germany. 5 marks, Bavaria. It's the Kingdom of Bavaria. VF30. Like I said, the fireworks are not done yet. It's time to cram the deals in. You guys are gonna get some steals here tonight. Most coins I'm offering anywhere from 25 to about 75% off. Here's one of them that's about 50% off, if not a little bit more. There you go. Problem free VF30 Germany 5 marks. Why no one is even jumping on this thing is bewildering to me. Try it once more. Oh yeah, yeah, she knows. That's her spirit animal. It's a dragon. Wowzers. You guys seen this one? This is a 1 year type. 1869H, Uruguay, 4 centimos, 62 brown. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I went ham at shops and shows and stuff. You usually don't see this for under 250, by the way, in any grade. The lower grade ones, they usually have problems with them. Yeah, I used to be a part of Peru. The double-sided toner, Indian Head, the one I had at 225. Special Blue Ridge Silverhound deal of the night. Dropped it a little bit extra, and you're getting probably a very wholesome, just a simply amazing piece. The Toad Walker. Look at this thing. When it's on both sides, yeah. And here's another steal right here. I had this one at 450 tonight only. Hot August night special, 3.25. There's no way that you'll find another toner quite like this at this price level. Usually they're double this price, 500-600. Yeah, I'm stacking up the slabs. Nobody's buying them. And we got the Hanover shooting metal. I was this one. So, this one I'm surprised that no one jumped on. I know it's kind of like someone had said, "Oh, it's the lint in my hair." It has nothing to do with anything else. I'm just really surprised no one's bought this. This is 6,300 mintage, and this is by bar none the cheapest that you'll ever see this one at. Vacation money, yeah. Even on a Friday, it's all vacation money. Stack them high, guys. Stack them high. How about the Annex Soapbox lightly toned 41D over D RPM FS 501? Okay, someone want if you're looking for a bargain, I still can't believe no one bought the Hanover. All right, this one right here is a steal. And it's Cherry Picker Sky variety too. You know, 175. Again, it's got the toning, it's got the variety on there. Soapbox holder, older. This thing was graded back in the late 80s, sometime thereabouts. Make your day. Why, does someone want another one of these? The triple die break West Virginia quarter. Okay, I see how it is. There. Only 35 bucks. It's a mid-state 66. We sold that. This is the last one, by the way. I don't have any more of these. See the cut die break right there. Another one at 6 o'clock. Another one right there. There you go. One last shot on that one there. Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna do one last thing here. As a token of my appreciation for the night. We are going to Buck and Go, one of my big coins. All right. Whoever gets it, for whatever price. I'm gonna tell you how much it is right now, price guide value wise. This one here is the 87.0 VAM 5. It's a top 100 variety. All right, we're gonna start this one at $1. Just so you guys know, remember, you gotta spend money to make money. So, if this thing goes for cheap, like $100, just know that the person that buys it will probably flip this on eBay and sell it really easily for about 350. Um, just so you guys are aware. But we are going to do one more crack shot here to call it a night. Sell this one. Let me bring this up real quick. VAM 5. It's 63, which is what this one is. $360. All right. So, yep, double Dioverse, doubled stars. There you go. It's in the older prongless NGC holder. All right, DJ, there you go. And that was that, ladies and gents. There is a buttload of sellers on tonight. We're going to raid someone. Let's raid our friends Encore Golden Coin. I want you guys to have a fantastic weekend. I'll be back again next Friday. All right. Love you guys. Take care.